Hello. I'm live once again. I know 2 days in a row. It's crazy, but I'm back. Yeah. We got some terraforming to do today. I know, super exciting. I'm hyped. Should be fun. Just make sure everything's like not gonna explode on me. It's probably good. I gotta repair my pickaxe, but yeah, we'll do some mining today. Then we might place down some moss and stuff. That'll be fun. It'll be a good time on it. So yeah. We're at 185. I think I updated the counter. Yeah, 185. So that's good. I think I can hit 250. I think I can do it. I've been working on this. This is like a spoiler for the next episode, but it doesn't really matter. Been working on the interior for this place, the mansion. This is what I have so far. Not bad. I only made this for the thumbnail, so I just want like just that showing. So I made that for the thumbnail. Let me quickly do this. Put the Discord in chat. I want people to join. How do I pin things? Pin message. There we go. See, I'm a good streamer. I know what I'm doing. Oh, there's two. That's fine. Alright, yeah, today we should probably get mining this. There's still a good chunk left that we gotta mine, and we're gonna get it done. We mined actually a lot yesterday. I was kind of tired after this stream because it was a long stream, literally just mining. So today we're gonna get this done, hopefully. Then we can start placing some more moss down and make this place look like not too horrible, hopefully. Yeah, the stream, just the VOD itself has like 50 views, and I got like 3 subs off this stream, so that's not bad, honestly. I would definitely take that. I always like, you know, talk to you guys as well, so it's another benefit for me for streaming. And then in the Discord server, please join. I've been motivated once again to maybe start doing some more things in there if enough people join. You know, just to chill and hang out, maybe do some community fun events. Ooh, I know, right? Stuff. Hey, just divide here. Yeah, but I am excited to get that started again. Still gotta do some more stuff on it. Like, I wanna like add some emojis and all that fun stuff. Make it look nice at least. Other than that, I mean, I already had that. I already set up the Discord server, and like pretty, like, guess good. Like, there's a general chat, and then there's like announcements and all that stuff. So I feel like I already did a pretty decent job of setting it up. I just gotta make it look good, I think, like, visually, and I want it to look inviting as well. There's some ads. All right, good. I accidentally opened Spotify. You can see that. Why am I so low on hunger? Close you. Okay. How's my inventory looking? Not great. Okay, I gotta get rid of the rest of this, and then we gotta chunk that big boy chunk over there to do. And I'm hoping is enough. Probably a little more mining, but we've been doing a lot, so we've had really good progress as well. I kind of showed you guys, but I've been working on next episode already. I'm gonna build a barn Yep, I'm building a very small barn, but like, my mouse is building over there, right behind my house, so I can put my bees and coconuts and all that stuff in there. I'll probably put some crops as well, just to make it look good. But yeah, building a little barn, that'll be fun. Because I already built the interior and it didn't take too long. So far the video I'm editing is like 6 minutes long, and I at least like to have videos 10 minutes plus. So I'm building a little barn. I do some other things in the video, make it interesting, I guess. I've still been thinking about a new series I want to do. I still don't know what I want to do, but I definitely do want to do one, like 100%. I do want to do another series. So, just let me cook. I promise. Gotta get rid of all the dirt. Cook now. Wow, there's actually a lot of dirt here. Go away, notifications. No one cares. I'm probably about to get like 50 notifications. My inventory's full, but it's all good. I think I'm gonna have to make more chests today. I feel like I'm gonna have to. Yeah, by the way, on day 8, 8/18. Let me change the title. Can I do that? Because I do not like this title. Sorry, let me change the title very quickly. I forgot to do some stuff. So just let me change the title. Save. There we go. Just wanted to change that because it was not good. There we go. Should be good. It should be good now. What chest are we on? This one down here. I don't know how many chests we have left. This one, I think. Wow. I need. I have these 6 here. I don't have any room. Oh my gosh, this is just so bad. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I think I know what I have to do. Move these furnaces. I'll move this as well. Oops. Okay, you can be there. I guess I don't really mind. Where'd all these furnaces go? Where? I should really build a super smelter at some point, but I can't be bothered. This is what my house has come to, guys. I mean, it's a mess, really. It's not in a good place. Aw. I forgot they purred. It's kind of weird, but yeah, not really. Make it down the ladder, please. Thank you. Oh, there's so many fun mobs about. I really gotta light up the rest of like my area, I guess. Still would definitely gotta do that. 8/19. We're close to almost the title. I'm lying again to the title. Once again, I'm lying. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. How deep does this hole go? Am I even gonna get there? I don't know. Maybe. Actually, I don't even know. Oh. I forgot to sit you down. This is not good. You, hey bud. How you doing? Alright? You can go there on top of the coal. Be a good little boy, okay? He'll be good. I know. I know he will. It's a good kitty. Came to myself. What a lag. Lag. Why is my game lagging? What is happening currently? How is there still so much grass? This is good. Thank you, mouse, for cooperating. It's not cooperating, by the way. So, Bones, I hate it. I can't do it, bro. It's really just not a good mouse. I guess time towards over full again. Yep. How's the zoo doing? It's doing great. Well, I don't know why there's so many animals in there, but you know, it is what it is. They're stuck there, I guess, for the time being. That's what they get. We're going down there. There we go, finally. Rid of that chunk of land. I'm gonna have to cut off this next part that I gotta dig because it's literally like half the world. This layer. My inventory is literally gonna be full again. This is ridiculous. I've barely done any modding, it feels like. Seeds in my door. Might as well take this gravel. Beautiful. That should be all the dirt removed from that there. Is that good enough? Actually, there's some there, but the grass at least. Yeah, I don't know if the new series should be like modern or not. Because I've been thinking about it. I don't want it to be like, I definitely don't want it to be like basic like Minecraft. Like I want it to be interesting at least. So I know that for all. Oh, hello. Why there's so many of you? Come on. You're just getting on my nerves. Why is there so many mobs down here? You can disappear, please. There we go.
Feel like your tooth sensitivity
Yes, an ad. Let's go.
What if I
So happy. How you doing, bud? Okay. He should be fine. Coopers, even Coopers are scared of him. So.
I'm so excited to introduce
He'll be okay.
this product to patients. New Sensodyne Clinical Repair is absolutely
Thank
amazing.
you for this YouTube ad. Sponsored by YouTube, by the way. Dude, I've been seeing on Twitter, like, with the cushions and stuff, I've been seeing so many cool builds with it because you can, like, place it inside blocks. It's like a half slab, like, basically. And it's, I've seen some awesome things. I've seen, like, smokes, like, chimney blockers and little, I forgot what they're called. Little stone, like, things. Yeah. Just a bunch of cool stuff that you can do with the cushions. And apparently they're supposed to say like that. It's not a glitch or anything that they can do that. So that's really awesome. This might be like something that Minecraft is definitely, I feel like taking the community with. I feel like everyone has loved this. Like whether you're a builder or not, like you can like sit down, which is cool, and then they obviously have a ton of cool building like potential as well. So I feel like they really hit the mark with the cushion. I feel like they did a good job making that, because a lot of people like it. I like it as well. Get to use it to sit down finally. My legs are just so tired in this game. It's been so long. So glad I'm this beacon. It took me like forever to remember, I think, the other day. I don't know why, but I got it eventually. Then what else are they adding? Straw beds? Yeah, those are cool. I mean, they're not like as cool as the cushion, but they're still pretty nice to have. Just like for when you're out adventuring, that should be cool. And probably much more cool stuff that I think they're gonna add in this little fall drop that they're doing. Remember, mark my words, they're adding more crops, I'm telling you. It just goes too good with this fall update. They're adding more variations of crop. They're adding corn, I promise. They're gonna add it, I promise. Everyone's gonna call me crazy, and then they're gonna add it. And then you're gonna have to like subscribe and stuff, because I'm right. Because why would you not subscribe to someone who's right? Yeah. What a way to plug. Yeah, there's potentially a lot of cool things they could do with this fall drop. I mean, they've already been doing it. I feel like the cushions and the straw bed. They should add like a Glock or something in GTA. I'm gonna start with the Slayer, then we're on to the last one, which seems to be the biggest, which kind of makes sense. South Mountains kind of, form and stuff. So I promise you guys will be free eventually, just about 15 more layers that I'm not gonna mine. Should I free them? Are they worth freeing? I mean, I think it's like 2 cats, a chicken, an armadillo, and a brown sheep. Like the most random assortment of animals down there. I'm sure they're nice and stuff, but they deserve freedom. I heard lava somewhere. I don't know. Is it under here? Yeah, I think I'm tripping or something. There's definitely lava, but like I just don't know where. Mine, please. Thank you. Not again, really? Really? Yeah, I don't actually want this iron. Even I really kind of beat it. But I might honestly do that for my next video. Just a huge iron farm and build something around it. Boom. But yeah. No, nothing crazy. I think for one of my last hardcore worlds, or well, my last one that was on, I did like a huge iron farm, and then I was working on it, at least I didn't finish out, like building like an ancient temple around it. I thought that was cool, but unfortunately it never came to pass. So sucks. I was working on that. I was thinking about doing maybe, like for my new series, maybe like a creative series somehow, like a building series. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, I think survival is just better. I don't know what I would do. But like I said, I want to do something cool, little twist on Minecraft. Maybe Crazy Craft, some of that OG mod pack. I think I tried to do that one time. It did not work out. I could do Crazy Craft though. Hardcore mode. That'd be fun with that. There goes my mouse. What's crazy is yesterday after stream I played for a bit, it didn't turn off once. It like hates when I stream. It's against me. I don't know what I did, but I did something to make it upset. I kind of feel bad, but I also don't really. It's like it's trying to get me killed and stuff. Okay, one last layer, at least for this chunk. Then I gotta mine all of that. Not all of it, but definitely a good bit of it. I mean, technically I don't have to mine this layer at all, because this is here. But I probably should, fine, I'll mine it. Fine, I'll do it. I don't want the seeds. My shovel's probably gonna destroy itself, but fuck it then. How's my cat doing? He's doing good. I see some really bad guy there. Little creeper. I'm not scared of creepers. I'm not. I think they're so big and tough. They've probably been the cause of most deaths. Like thinking about it in hardcore. So maybe there's a reason to be a little bit scared of it. But it's a freaking game, yo. You shouldn't be scared of a video game. Even I'm scared of many war games. And they are technically video games. So. Give me. Every block matters. Not really, but pretending like it does. I'm down like this little boy. Pause. I don't know why I'm mining this anyways. I don't know why I did that. I like to repair all my tools about for the 50th time. It'd be really fun. Oh, we're into the sand now. Oh my gosh. You know, look, in the early days of this hardcore world, I almost died like that. There was a big sand pit. It's in one of the videos actually, and yeah, I was breaking bushes and I almost lost everything. I don't remember where it was. I'm not gonna try to find it. But yeah, it was scary. My life flashed before my eyes, and I thought everything ended. Even I wasn't really on this hardcore world too long when that happened. I don't even think I beat the Ender Dragon by that point. Let's go find it. Where's the sand pit of doom? It's over here somewhere, I believe. Maybe slime. Here it is. Yeah. Yeah, here it is right here. Yeah, I was mining. Yeah, I remember this. I was mining sand here. Then I tried to outline. And then I got to like here, and I fell down in here. And there's no mobs here now, but there's like mobs there. There's some guys there, some guys there. and I didn't have an electric, so I had to tower up. So that was scary. But yeah, I'm alive. It worked out in the end. I'm alive and well now. So. I'm gonna have to cut this off, like here, I guess. Shut off the mine for like eternity. Too much grass.
McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit. To hash browns and
Still hear that lava.
to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Thank you, McDonald's, for your ads.
Prices may be higher for delivery.
Appreciate it. Hello, chicken. Did you spawn in naturally? Or are you just here somehow? So all these freaking seeds, man. I do not need them. I have plenty of wheat, I assure you. Or do I? I actually don't know how much would I have money left. So I probably have enough. Would say I have a lifetime amount, but I probably have good enough amount. Yeah, like this, I can probably hide out this full thing. It's not too bad. Yeah. I'll try my best to mine out some of this. So. Just to be nice to nature. So. I would say this is nice to the enemy. Where's my shovel? I have just straight grass on me, which to be fair, that's all I've been mining, so I'm not too surprised about that. Beautiful. That would be mine. Actually start mining the actual layer that we want to mine. I at least want to get all this grass out of the way, which I think most of it is. Okay, just kidding. I did not see that over there. Flying through my teeth. Wow, I'm at first. What's full again? How sad. Pick up this. Inventory's full. Great. And it's turning on again. It's just so awesome. I added these. I was like, why are these chests just empty? I'm just gonna wait for the nighttime. I don't even have the interest anymore. I forgot. Put you there. Beautiful. That poor dragon's just gonna have to be there. This is really sad. I mean, just look at the state of this. I am actually. I do have to move some. Like, do I get rid of down here and just start placing chests down here? Like, because I really cannot be bothered to go to my store all the way to my storage room and down my ladder every time. I've got to find some sort of replacement place, I guess. But for now, we still. I gotta replace my shovel soon. I got this guy with me there. I hear many zombies. Oh, that's where they come from. Hello. Any more? There's one more. Hey, Ben. I don't know how you saw me through a block, but that's cool. He's like hacking and stuff. Dude, I've played like mini games on Minecraft before, and I've seen like people hacking, like just straight up just flying. Like, who do you think you are? If you have to hack in Minecraft, you're just a bum. I'm gonna be honest. Just like get good, you know. Hacking in any game is like weird, in my opinion. Like, what are you doing? Like, just like games are supposed to be fun, and you're hacking because you're bad at the game. And you just want to ruin other people's fun or something like that. Like, holy weirdo. I'm still getting this grass. Okay. After this, that should be all the grass we need for this layer. Well, there's a bit of dirt, but I guess it's fine. I do think hackers are weird. I've seen hackers and like I play Fortnite. I've seen hackers in there. Like I said earlier. A little bit earlier, I'd seen hackers in Minecraft. I was playing like the pillars on CubeCraft. It's a fun game to play, and there's some guy just flying around hitting people off. I'm like, well, I'm next. And yeah, I was next. Oh, it's thunderstorming. Okay, cool. Anyways, yeah, he destroyed me, and I don't know if he got banned or not, because some games are so bad about hackers. Like I played Siege as well. There's so many hackers in Siege. It's crazy. They're so bad about hacking. It's crazy. There's my mouse. GG. Like, there's hackers in like Roblox too. Like, you're hacking a game for kids. Come on. I thought like Fortnite, Minecraft isn't for kids, but specifically Roblox is, I would say, a younger, typically way younger kids game than most of these other games that other people and kids play. Roblox is bad, bro. Like, there's so many weird things on there, and it's because there's kids on there. So many weirdos and stuff. It's kind of scary, actually. But Roblox cares more about moderation, it feels like. Which I guess it's understandable if you have a bunch of children playing your game, but still. You also have a bunch of hackers and weirdos on your game. Please deal with those people first before you care about moderation. I've been watching like Gideon and his little EDP watches. A bunch of freaking weirdos, bro. It's crazy. And they're all like mentally insane, by the way. It's so obvious. There was something with him recently. I think like he got arrested or something. A bunch of people mad at him. I don't understand all the drama around that, but the videos are still entertaining to watch because it's a bunch of douchebags that get what they deserve. I like my mouse. GG. do like watching stuff like that on YouTube, like cop chasings and all that fun stuff. It's just like, it's just fun to, well, it's not fun, but it's interesting to see why people are just so stupid sometimes. Like they just don't use their brain, it feels like, in those videos. And they end up, you know, bad things end up happening to them because they're not using their brain. They're not like banging the police. I've seen like, I love those videos, like the Karen videos with the police. They always get humbled. Or just taken to jail straight up. Yeah. Like, they won't get out of the car and then the cop just like smashes their window in and pulls them out of the car themselves. It's very entertaining. I would suggest watching if you haven't. Because really it's just a bunch of older women just like that refuse to listen to anyone. Is there a mob spawner down here? Why do you keep coming from here? There's not. I don't know how they keep coming out of there. Yeah, anyways, it's just, it literally is just a bunch of Karens. And they always get triggered. And they're like, and they always start recording. They're like, you can't touch me. You know, they're like actively disrespecting the law enforcement guy. So it's like, who are you? I mean, I see why there's a concern nowadays with like recording and making sure, you know, police play by the law. Because there are some, and I mean some, I feel like a small amount of police officers that are like, they don't really care about the law. They just care about getting a paycheck sometimes. But I do feel like most officers have a good heart, and they're officers for a reason. And they're good police officers. Like, I've seen these really sad videos of like, police officers like, I don't know how to say this without getting banned off YouTube. Shooting their water guns at people, and it's like, they kind of had to because the person was threatening their lives. So they're really sad videos. I've seen clips like that on TikTok, but like they're always like, they start to cry. It's really sad because obviously they don't want to do that. They don't want to just go around and shoot people with water guns. Oops, I just like destroyed my game. I accidentally pushed my screenshot button. We're good. I promise. Did I accidentally end my stream? No, we're good. See? Beautiful. We up. How's my tour? Okay. We're almost done with this layer. With this side at least. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out and find some firefly bushes with you guys, if you don't mind. Because I would like some for my barn, and I believe I don't have any more. So I do gotta get going and try to get those. I just heard a zombie villager. Too bad, I don't care. I like watching like bounty hunter shows as well. They're usually pretty entertaining. Some of them are fake. Like I enjoy watching Patty May a lot on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure he's fake. I think I've heard something like that. Like he fakes his videos, which they're still entertaining. But it's like, oh man, these guys aren't real like just stupid people. They're just normal people that are acting. So it's kind of like. He's had some great entertaining videos of people just getting laid into the dirt, and they kind of deserve it. kind of funny sometimes. Like people who are just being rude and disrespectful. And then like 5 seconds later, they're in cuffs and they're getting slammed into the dirt. And then they don't say anything else. Like where's all that smack talk now, bro? There we go. That. Can I sweep yet? Am I allowed to do that? I think I'm about to be able to sleep momentarily. Yeah, I'll wait. Might as well. It's just raining out. I don't want to get my hair wet. My beautiful hair. There goes my mouse. Please come back to me. Thank you. Yeah, I remember when I designed this skin. It's not a bad skin. I like it. There's my little bee on the front for Bionic Blast. These pants are nice. They look. They now that I'm looking at it, they do look soaked. I did not pee my pants. I promise. Then I got my little pink cape. It goes together nicely. The hair's a little bit like gradiented. Did not mean to do that, but it doesn't look bad. And then it's I kind of like a rat tail going on. I'll fix the hair eventually. I swear. Yeah, but I made the skin myself. I'm proud of it. It's a nice skin. It's not bad. I used to have an old skin that was literally just like a black, like this speck. I wonder if I have it anywhere. Yeah, but it was just literally a black speck. It was really funny. I would just change the color sometimes, and then boom, new skin. But then I created this one. I think I created this one in 23 or 24, so I've had this one for quite a good while. It does the job, making me like not look like a black speck. How much we got left? Oh, not too much. How's my kitty doing? I gotta bring him back soon. I keep forgetting about him. I feel bad. What are we on? 8:22. Getting close to that day, 1,000 mark. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a great day. I might do something for that. I'll probably do like a stream for it, something before I hit it. We can do a little celebration or something. I don't know. I'll get 1,000 netherite for 1,000 days. No, I'm just kidding. It'll take way longer than 1,000 days. At least to this point. Where I'm at now to get all the 1,000 netherite. Dude, I've seen those like netherite beacon videos where they're insane. Like you need a god TNT farm. You need an awesome sand duper. Because you constantly need TNT. And then you just have to like basically destroy your entire nether to find it. Ancient debris. And they're good videos, but like they just take so much. Like I would personally never do that for like a netherite beacon that you don't even get like an achievement for. Which I think if you go out of your way to make a netherite beacon, you should probably get an achievement or something like that. But you know, it is what it is. There goes my mouse again. Thank you. Come back to me. Beautiful. Isn't this nice? I think I did it. At least for this section. I'm out. This. Let me take you back home now, though. I'm sorry, bud. Ow. Should I put him in the mansion though? Does he deserve a throne in the mansion? I mean, he does, but I don't know where he would go. And I don't want him to be in here with all these crappy chests. Can you teleport to me, buddy? Please? I hear him. I hear you. Please just teleport up here. Well, what is he doing? Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Bud, come here. You really want to go to the mansion that bad? I think he does. Fine, 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 fine. You go to the mansion. You're kind of the same color as the mission, to be fair. Where did he go? He's gone. This is not good. Please, come back to me. Oh, did I sit him down on accident? Why do you do this to me? He just faked me out. Now I need more rockets. What the heck, bro? I need to make more rockets anyways, but... Come on, bud. You get to live in the mansion. It's really nice. Wait, would you come here, please? What the heck? Why doesn't anyone come to me? He actually just doesn't want to come to the mansion. What, does he want to sit outside for the rest of eternity? Come on, man. It's a nice mansion. I mean, there's only one room, but... Come on! Why not? What's taking you so long? I actually don't know what's wrong with my cat. He's refusing. Buddy, what's the problem, Ben? You didn't even come here? He actually won't come to me. He's not sat down either. Is he like? Is he? Why won't you move? I don't want you to. I don't want him to stay outside. You're annoying. Come on. Let's go. Is that better? You wanna come with me now? See, now he's coming with me. I don't know why he like refused. That was so weird. Come in here, bed. You can go. You deserve to go somewhere nice. Where does the kitty want to go? Kitty can go on the stairs, right? You wanna go up on the stairs? Cats like stairs, don't they? They like children. It feels a little abusive. You know, what if you come right here on the carpet? Just in the middle of the place. Cats like carpets. I know they do. They like scratching them and stuff. Yeah, you can stay there. I'll give him a name. What should his name be? I don't know. In the past, I've always had a cat in my hardcore world. I was named Bionic Gato. Frederick. That seems like that is a fancy name for a cat. I feel like that fits in well with the mansion. Okay, have a good time, Frederick. I'll be back. I promise. I gotta build here. Anyways, so I think my next like room for that, like after it goes in more, after there's a little corridor there, you see. I think I want that to be a ballroom, like a big grand room. I think that'd be really cool. I think that in itself could just be like a video, because it'll take a while to build. Oh, I've got to start destroying this crap. I don't even know where to start. Guess just put this top there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't want to come to me. He might have been glitched out, but he doesn't like me or something. Oh, my shovel's very low. I'm gonna switch out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a tool repair soon. In which case, I'm gonna have to make more potions because I'm completely out. I had to repair like 3 times yesterday. It's crazy. 2-3 times, I think. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. I low-key forgot. Frederick. Freddy or Frederick. I think he likes Frederick. He's kind of like a butler when you first walk in, except it's a cat that's named Frederick, which it's a butler name, so I guess it matches well. Ow. I do not want all these seeds, please. Just a bunch of inventory fillers, as I call them. I don't know why there's like a massive like pit here. I don't know where that came from. It's just like in the mountain or the hill. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna have to destroy so much. Just so great, ain't it? Yeah, I'll go do a cutoff point. Which is, unfortunately, all the way up here. I was like doing these little cutoff points, just cutoffs. This is a visual representation, but I will have to repair my tools very soon. Look at all these good materials down here. I won't leave these behind. Okay, let's go to sweep. Might as well empty my inventory as well. It's not too full, but it's full enough. Let me quickly check my little fire escape thing. Make sure it's like working and stuff. Not working, but I don't know if it's oxidized. I don't think it has. I think it just hates me. It doesn't oxidize when I want it to. It's fine, right? Yeah. Okay, I have a little cutoff point here that I might as well just start mining through. Just digging through the earth at this point. Why is this cavern so large? Yes, all this dirt is very necessary to have. Not used none of it. I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point. Most positive it will. Parkour. Oh, yeah. I'm so great at parkour. Not really. Hello, chicken. Chicken jockey. I'm sorry. Yeah, I talked yesterday about the Minecraft movie Squared. I'm excited for it. I think it'll be good. Because they revealed another actor and it looks exactly like Steve, but it's not. I almost guarantee that it's Herobrine. I bet 20 bucks that it's Herobrine. Because why wouldn't it be, you know? This feels like such a good theme for the movie. I think they will do that. Yeah, but I said I did enjoy the Minecraft movie as a Minecraft player. It was good. It was a good movie. It wasn't bad. There were some like moments in it that were kind of like, I guess, cringe or cliche. It wasn't not bad though. A lot of people did not like it, but probably because they had played Minecraft at lunch, to be honest. I appreciated the movie. Thought it was good. Jack Black, all the actors did a really good job with it. Then all the references they made as well, they were cool. I think there probably will be more YouTubers. I feel like in this one they'll have more cameos at least. Because last time they just had 4, I believe. Like actual YouTubers that came in and were like in the movie. But I feel like there'll be more this time around. Maybe they'll add me in the Minecraft movie. You never know. Maybe I'm cool enough to be in there. Just kidding. Everyone email Minecraft right now and tell them that I should be in the Minecraft movie. I deserve my spot in the Minecraft movie. I've just done so much for this game. It's crazy. I mean, I've played this game since day one, basically. So I'm basically like the stepping stone for this game, really. Just kidding. I do think there will be more YouTubers in the movie. Like I said. Hopefully, like, because I like the YouTubers they had originally in the movie. If they don't add anyone like controversial or anything like that, I feel like that'll just ruin the movie, kind of. If they had someone like too controversial to it, they could get like Stampy to do. The thing is though, he wouldn't. I watched like an interview that he did. I think he's kind of done with the Minecraft stuff. Even though he like got millions of people to probably play it and buy it. So honestly, the YouTubers back then were a big part of Minecraft's success. I truly believe that. Like the OG YouTubers that there were, like DanTDM, Stampy, Popular MMOs. It's a big reason the game is successful today. Is because of how well the YouTubers back then made it look and how good the game looked with them playing it as well. And obviously they were all great people, so it made it even better to watch. But there's definitely some controversial people that could be in the Minecraft movie that probably shouldn't be. Because, you know, there's some controversial figures in the Minecraft community, whether you like to admit it or not. It's true. It's just how it is. Why did I just get a lag spike? What's happening? My PC about to upload. What's my FPS? Okay. See, I'm good. I think my FPS capped out at 120, so I mean, it's staying pretty much right there. So that's good. WPC, right? I've had this PC for 5 years, and it's ran pretty smooth. I mean, it's never like at least I haven't noticed like a dip in like performance or anything. So I'm sure I'll have to get a new one eventually, or at least like start replacing parts in the one I have now. But for now, it's been great ever since I've got it. It's a Lenovo. It has my CPU is really good. It's a Ryzen 7, I believe. And I got 1060s or 1660 Super in my PC, so it's not a bad PC. And now some people, like some big YouTubers, have like 50, 90s, and Ryzen 25s, and all that stuff, but not me. Like, some people have like super beefy PCs to play like Minecraft. No offense, but like I understand some games are like crazy, and you really do need a good PC to play some games for it to like actually look good. But most games, you really don't need, it doesn't need to be that insane. Like, I get Ark, like Ark's a pretty CPU intense game. And then I see stuff about GTA 6. I think that'll be exciting. I really hope it's good, because it's probably been the most overhyped game. I wouldn't say overhyped, but hyped up. That's what I meant to say. Probably the most hyped up game. And I really hope it doesn't end up being overhyped, because I think it'll be good though. Based off of all the stuff we've seen on it so far, I think it'll hit. I think people will like it. And it's only been like, what, 2 decades about since the last one released. So. I'm a big fan of GTA 5. I think it's a really fun game. I've not played the campaign. I've solely just played online mode, and I've enjoyed it with friends and stuff. It is probably one of the best like multiplayer games to play with your friends, like to just mess around with online and stuff. It is really fun to play with friends. I enjoy it at least. And yeah, that's. I heard something with like GTA 6 won't have GTA Online for like a month later, which is kind of like, I feel like it's just such a bad decision. I mean, I do think the story mode is a big part of the game, and a lot of people, like, I personally never played the story mode, but I think a lot of people have, and I think a lot of people liked it, the story of GTA 5. And I think I've seen some parts of it, and it does look like a really good story and campaign and stuff. But I think GTA Online was like a huge part of why it stayed so successful for so long, because all the things you could do and all the viral clips you could create on the game. I think it might be a mistake. Also, I heard the game's like $80 to $100, and it's like 200 gigabytes, which I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a huge game. I think it is actually. Like with all the stuff you have to render and all that stuff, and the big city. I forgot where's the base. Is San Andreas where it's based at for this game? I don't remember, but I'm excited for it at least. I think it'll be good. I hope it is at least. It's been one of the most, like, I guess, requested games in such a long time. I believe they released the trailer for it like in 23. But the thing about it though is they've pushed it back so much, and it's just like, come on already! Like you've had so much time to develop this game. I hope it's not like buggy, because that would just be like the worst. Like, why would you spend so much time developing a game and it's still like really buggy and laggy? I wouldn't imagine it would be, but potentially if it's poorly optimized, it could be, because you'll be in a big city and there'll be probably a ton of other people online playing as well. So if they've done all this time for it just to be poorly optimized, people will probably not be really happy about that. I know I wouldn't be. I don't think they would go through all this trouble to have it badly optimized. So I think it'll be GTA 6 will be good. What's some other games that are coming out soon or in the near future? Like there's like sequels and stuff. Minecraft 2. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't think they'll ever make a Minecraft 2. There's just literally no point just to keep updating this. I do think one day they'll quit updating Minecraft for good. I think they still have a couple great years left of updating this game and making it great, but I think with a lot of the stuff they've been adding, it's kind of like, okay, they're adding stuff that's like kind of feels like finishing touches to this game. Like, I think Terraria is one of those games that have like stopped updating. Terraria is a great game. Like, there's a ton of cool stuff in it, and it's one of the games like that's on par with Minecraft with like its community features and all that stuff. But it also doesn't update anymore. So, but people still do play it plenty. And I do think one of these days they'll be like, okay, We're hanging it up. We've done everything we wanted to update. But I think by that point, the game will be in a great position. Because I don't think though, with how like this game and community is, that I think they're aware that stopping updates and like too soon, like before the game feels finished, is like a really bad idea. So I don't think they'll like straight up just like one day come out and be like, okay, this is our last update. I still think they got a lot of juice left in their creative tank, and I still think there's a lot they can do with this game to update it. I mean, this game's been out for what, 17 years? And I still think they could get to 30 years easily, maybe more, of just keep updating this game. So I wouldn't be surprised if one day they were like, okay, this game looks pretty good. Got to a point where we like, that's enough. Not that they'll ever stop updating it. Like there'll be bug fixes and stuff, but like I think major updates where they add stuff, where they add big stuff is like, I think that'll come to an end at some point. Not any point soon, but you know, I feel like every game's gotta be like that at some point. It's kind of my thing with like games like Fortnite, like with seasons and stuff and chapters and all that stuff. It's like, how many more chapters are you gonna do? How many more seasons are you gonna do? I mean, the game feels. I know that's how those games like operate. That's how they are. Like you have a new season, what, every couple months for those kinds of like fighting battle royale games where you get a battle pass and stuff like that. That's how those games just operate naturally, but. So, I do think like games, stuff like that will be done one of these days. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Maybe I'm wrong. I gotta repair my tools again soon. I have to make the potion for my armadillo XP farm. Let's get mine this bit though. Yeah, I think Minecraft still has a lot of stuff that they want to add, and I do think they will do the end update eventually. Like, there's no way with how much the community has requested it that they don't do it. Like with the caves and cliffs, I remember the community requested that forever for new caves, and they finally did it. I think it was 1.18 when they did that, and it was a great update. It was really awesome, and it improved the game a lot. So I think the end update is inevitable with all this stuff that's been requested. They'll probably pull like an end. They might add maybe a new armor set that's better than Netherite. I don't know. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. I mean, when did 1.16 come out? Because I feel like it was a while ago, like way longer than I think. It was like 2020? No, 2019? Something like that. So I think it's been a while since we've had a huge update. I think the last like major update was the Deep Dark, I'm pretty sure. Because then now they've just done these drops, which I think it's better, the drops are, for the games, like not monthly, but seasonal drops. I do think it's kind of better in a way, but also kind of worse. It's kind of just how you feel about it, but I like the drops at least. It keeps the game like, I feel like it keeps the game constantly updated and good, instead of just like waiting a year in between major updates. I mean, think about this game when they first started it. Like, I think the first snapshot they started doing was like when they started transitioning to smaller like content updates, like seasonally. Might have been Trial Chamber. I think that was when they started that. I'm pretty sure. And ever since then, they've added a lot of cool stuff in a very, honestly, realistically short amount of time. I mean, Trial Chamber was, what, only 2 years ago? A year ago? So they've added a ton of stuff since then. I think that's when they started doing the little content drops. I enjoy them, at least. Some people are like, boo, we want the end update now. And I understand why they want it. The end definitely needs an overhaul. It's very boring. And compared to, yeah, especially compared to like the Nether and stuff. The Nether and the overworld, it's so bland compared to those two. There's no biomes. It's just like infinite like end zone and stuff. So they could definitely do something. I feel like in the future, and I think they will. When they had I think Twitch Rivals, I believe, or they had a live MCC. I remember that they had a live MCC, and it was like end themed. That would have been such a great time to reveal an update. That was so cool, but they didn't end up doing it. So it sucks. I'm gonna steal U3 because I really actually might as well just craft a block. So I need to make potions again. I need another rack as well, which I believe is somewhere. Not another rack, another warts. You. Actually, I don't know why that's there. I'm gonna move it. Here. I see one there. Okay. I need gunpowder. Should have everything I need. Gotta turn down the mob sounds. Because the armadillos are very loud. Because they're constantly getting smoked alive. And when you put it like that, that doesn't sound too kind. But it is what it is. Hey guys, I'm sorry you're in constant pain. Really. Might as well check the farms while I'm here. I think I took it all. Yeah, I loaded this chunk, so this is constantly running. I think it's constantly running. It was because it's in spawn chunks, but maybe not. I don't know. Hello, you're still working. Trying to repair my tools. Once that's done, this should be done now, actually. Oh shoot. Never mind. I need a piece of stone. Wow, would you look at that? There's one right here. I completely forgot to make the infested potion. I mean, I think it would have been fine if I made him the splash potions first. But, you know, I gotta be safe here. I quickly do this because it's bothering me. For my, I should probably make a bigger lava farm at some point. But there we go. All 3 slots are filled. Beautiful. Now that should give all 3 cauldrons of lava. I hope at least. Should be done. Then we'll do that. We done? Yay, beautiful. I just need 1 for now, and I need this diamond sword. Finally, I should be able to repair my tools. Yeah, there we go. If you don't know how this works, by the way, there's a zombie there. These armadillos get scared of the zombies, so they go in their little shells, and they don't die from the campfire that's under them. And then when you place this infested potion on them, and they're getting constant damage, the silverfish come out, and you just hit it here, and it kills them. I did not come up with this on myself, by the way. I'm not that smart. I can quit this. I can. Wait, it doesn't work on my credit. That's so weird. It's it's cause sweeping edge. I forgot about that. I don't actually have it on the sword, but let's swap this. I think I have mending on this shovel. Just kidding, I do. I just now discovered that I do have mending. So apparently critting doesn't work. You just gotta sweeping edge it, which is fine, I guess. And if you're watching, if you want to name a villager, just subscribe. They're right over there. This way, or this way. And subscribe is free, so really, you get to name a villager for free. How wonderful. W plug. I just need to repair my shovel, and then I can get back to digging. Yeah, I was talking earlier about the my YouTube video that should be releasing. What is today? Thursday? I should be releasing it soon. I hope to, at least. Saturday maybe. Should be today. Saturday. Because I just need to build a little barn, and then that should be everything I need to build for that. Because I already did like an interior for my mansion that I recently did for my last video. So that was cool. I had a really good time working on that video. It was a lot of work, and I was really tired by the end of it. But I edited it. It was the first time like for me editing the video as I was like making the build and stuff. So that it kind of went quicker in that way because I was able to do both at the same time. Like I would record me building it from doing flashback right here, and then I would record. Then I would get that, yeah, and then just speed it up, and then I have my montage there for like the building, and then I would do like some commentary, be like, okay, now I'm gonna build this. So it was a fun process to work on. Yeah, my shovel's repaired enough. It's good enough. Thank you, Armadillos. I'm sorry that you're constantly suffering. Let me sweep. Ow. I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Make sure my sound's back on. Ow. Damn, I think I got hurt. Oops. Okay. Give me that back. Thank you. Oh, okay. I forgot I was on fire. I can't sleep. Are you kidding me? Oh, just let me sleep. I'm tired. Please. Right, thanks for the iron. Yeah, I should be able to sleep now. Anyways, yeah, I really enjoyed the video that I made. I had a good time. Hopefully now I can get back to mining this little hill. It was a mountain, but now it's a little hill now. My soak touch. I want my soak touch. There we go. Beautiful. I have to move, like when I get far back enough, I might have to move my beacon again. Nice push check by that. And there goes my mouse. I really need to get a new mouse. This is just ridiculous. So unprofessional, I know. This is horrible. I would like to place some moss down today because this is still a bit of digging that we have got to do. But I think I'm able to place maybe a little bit. So I streamed for what, 4 hours yesterday? 4 hours, 30 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna stream that long again. I just had a lot to mine and I kind of just wanted to get it done. So I just raw logged it, got it done, and now I just have this little bit left of mining. And it shouldn't, I hope it doesn't take me another 4 hours. 30 minutes. That would not be good. It would not be good at all. I got one piece of cobblestone. Let me throw that out. Let me mine some of this dirt. There's actually not that much on this like layer, I guess. I think I don't have to mine down any farther because I can just go over this, so that's good. So I don't have to suffer much more. Now I've just got that big chunk to do. It shouldn't take too long. I'm mining to just there, so should be done with it in about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Let me throw it. Yeah. I hate having seeds in my inventory because it just fills it up for no reason. It's another slot. I had a big rant about this yesterday on stream, but I hate the inventory in this game. I really do. Like, not to hate on Minecraft, but to also hate on Minecraft. I do not like the inventory in this game. It's really badly optimized for, especially how many blocks are in the game now. Like from when this game first started. Like we've had the same inventory forever, and they've added like a quadrillion more blocks, it feels like. So it's kind of just insane how they haven't updated it at all. I know they've added stuff to help. Shulker boxes was probably one of the biggest things that they've added to help with that. And then the bundles as well. But the bundles are not that good, in my opinion. Like, they do help, I think, but not nearly enough to like completely solve the inventory problem. Because in my opinion, it is kind of a big problem with all the inventory stuff. It's a ton of blocks and stuff. Any friends in here? Oh, there. Hello friend. Yeah, but I did not. Like, I like the bundles. I haven't used them that much though. But I do think they could definitely update it and make it better. Not the bundles, but just the inventory problem. Because there is one. Like you can't act like there isn't. There's so many more blocks in this game now. And they can't all fit in your inventory because your inventory is so dang small. Like, really, it's a big problem. They could add something like a backpack. I think I said that yesterday in my stream. If they added a backpack, that'd be so good. Like you can like put it on your guy's back and like you can visually see it. Oh, there's Jinxie's live on YouTube, guys. Go watch him instead. He's better. I got empty inventory. Yeah, but I really do not enjoy the current inventory. Just it makes your inventory so full so quickly because there's no slots. But a backpack would be generational. I'm telling you. If you guys want to subscribe and name a villager, subscribing's free. So you basically get to name a villager for free. In my world, there's one. I have a trading hall over there. If you would like to, I'd like to name a villager. I'm almost done with this. Getting quite close. Gotta like instant mine everything. Wait, get rid of these spider eyes. I'm sorry, spider. You paid the price. I actually like collecting the coal, like the block itself, because I like building with it. Like you can see in my mansion, I use it there in the gradient, and it looks nice. So, and I like that gradient a lot. I'm pretty sure I'll probably use it again at some point. So that's why I like to collect just the coal blocks. I'm not weird, I promise. I use regular coal too to smelt stuff. I don't have like a crazy kelp farm or anything. Although I probably should make a kelp farm at some point. Just that infinite fuel, because I do smelt a lot of stuff. Like sometimes I need glass, which I know you can just buy glass from villagers, but like because it like there's like a limit obviously on villagers, so sometimes I just like to smelt a big chunk of it, so I don't have to wait for the villagers to cool down. I kind of do both sometimes if I need glass or all that stuff. Villagers, like, realistically are super overpowered. Like if you get a trading hall, which I don't have a full one, I kind of like I have one. But if you get a full trading hall with like all the villagers, you basically can get anything you need in the game in bulk at once. Because of how villager trading works. It's kind of really overpowered if you think about it. Same with like the enchantments and stuff you can get with it. Like you can get full diamond armor, right? That's crazy. Club Motion, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Good to see you. Yeah, but the villagers are crazy in this game. Like you gotta admit. long have you been playing this world? I am on day 825, but in real life, I've actually been on this world for like more than a year because I took a little hiatus playing Minecraft. I didn't actually play that much, but I've done this much. So if you that looks like a year of work to you, then thank you. That's really nice. I don't think I've done that much, honestly, over the year that I kind of took a little break from. But I have had a good time on this world, yeah. I've been on it for quite a while now. I think I mentioned yesterday on my stream, the longest I've been on a world is I got today 1,195 on a hardcore world, and then my hard drive deleted the world. I was very upset, but you know, it's all good. I'm back. You know, you just gotta walk it off. I only cried for a couple days, and then I moved on. You seem like a pro. I don't know if I'm a pro at Minecraft, but thank you. That's really nice. Really nice of you. I appreciate it though. This, I guess another thing I think is overpowered in this game is the armor. I think I mentioned this as well in yesterday's stream, that the armor is, like in hardcore, once you get Prot 5, or not Prot 5, Prot 4, you're, like, even diamond armor, you're basically unkillable by most of the things in this game. It's really hard to kill you. Like, that's my, if you, like, want to get good at hardcore, get a shield. And then after you get a shield, get a totem. Shields in the early game are your best friend. And then you want to get a totem, and then you want to get yourself some Prot 4 armor, diamond, and then upgrade to another, obviously, when you have the chance. But even Prot 4 diamond armor is super overpowered, and you'll be fine. That's, like, after a certain point, it really is just tough to kill you on hardcore. Even though it's, like, you could still get snuck up on by a creeper without your chest plate on. That's why I have my elytra and my thing, so I can switch it out whenever I'm on the ground, so I don't get destroyed. But yeah, that's probably my biggest tip. Don't get caught lacking with your chest plate off, or you'll pay for it. Where is, oh, how about this? I already did play stuff in there. Do I really not need more chests? I mean, this is bad, guys. I mean, I'm pitiful, I know. I'm gonna have to grab more chests. This is ridiculous. There's no more room. There's not enough room for more chests. I just need a few. You have to go. Sorry. Boom. There's one more chest. That'll do for now. I do have a storage room, but I have to like go down a ladder, and I really can't be bothered sometimes. So maybe it is kind of my fault. I probably should just get my storage room, honestly. But it's all good there. Let me craft one more like double chest. There we go. I could probably move this, honestly, rather than a bunch of stuff in it. See, boom, more chest. This is definitely not cramped, and I am very comfortable sleeping. Even though it's about to turn 9. Yeah, I can rid of it. I should probably craft more rockets soon. But yeah, Prot 4, I know 1.14 and before, you could make Prot 4 armor. You could have Prot 4 fire protection, blast protection, all that stuff. And the other protection, I forgot what it was. I think it's arrows, projectile protection, all on one armor set, and you would just be like unkillable. Like, certainly now you are definitely a lot more killable than back then, but still, like I said, after a certain point with this armor, it's really hard to die. It really is. Not that they should add like something that just like obliterates you, but like add some challenge to the game. They definitely tried to do that with the trial chambers, and they did a pretty good job with it. They added strong mobs that could have like diamond armor and stuff. They did a good job adding that. I enjoyed it, but I also conquered it very easily with the armor that I have. And the mace is good to have as well. I like having a mace. The mace is probably the best weapon they've added recently. The spear is really good as well. But like in terms of like overpoweredness, definitely the mace is really overpowered. The mace was a good one that they added. I remember when the mace first came out, people were like, "This is overpowered," obviously. I can't, like, it's kind of crazy that they would to me that they would add a weapon like that. But it is, in concept, it is a really cool weapon. Like, you know, the farther you fall, the more damage. So, realistically, you can do infinite damage. Like, as long as you hit your target, you won't die. So, it is a cool weapon for, like, a fantasy game like this. Yep, I'm sorry, Timmy. This is not... Minecraft's not real, it's a fantasy game. It is not based off real life. There's a lot of, like, real life stuff in the game, obviously, like props and stuff like that, but it's definitely a fantasy game. It's not realistic. It's made out of blocks, for crying out loud. If you did not notice that. I do think they'll add another weapon, because they've been adding a ton of weapons actually recently, if you think about it, in the span like of like a year. They added the mace, the spear, all that stuff. They will add another one, but I don't know what, because it is hard to imagine what they'll add. Like a mace, I feel like fits in well. Spear, I mean, spears have been like wanted in the game for a long time, so it's kind of thinking like, what else would they add? Like, what's the next thing will they add? They will not add guns. I'm sorry, they would not do that. They could, maybe, could add a AR-15 in Minecraft. That'd be funny. Introducing the American update. It's just like RPGs and rocket launcher, or same thing, but that would be crazy. Of course, they would never do that. This is, I think they've stated multiple times, like they try to add stuff to this game that's kid friendly. Even though, that's good for kids. Not like good for kids, but like stuff that kids can handle. I personally think the Deep Dark is scary as crap, especially when there's a warden that is like a million HP and like can two-shot you with the best armor in the game, honestly. So that scares me. And I'm 18 years old, so maybe I'm just a bump, but I do think like some games have really bad things with like adding way too much stuff for children. I think Fortnite is one of those games. Like they really go towards children. That's why a lot of people do not like the game right now. I think Minecraft does a good job of like balancing that. Like they add cool stuff that everyone likes, like no matter what your age are. Because in the end, it is just a game. Like it's a video game, you know. I do think they do a good job. If you are watching, you can subscribe to Name a Villager for free, because subscribing's free. So, if you'd like to name one, I can do that. Just type in chat what you want it to be. Please no sus names, preferably. I don't want to get cancelled. I've seen the new cushion things. I talked about it earlier in the stream. The cushions are really cool. With the new snapshot they released, and then I believe that update's coming out in fall. That'll be a really good update, like really. Because I've been on Twitter and I've seen a ton of the cool stuff that people have created with it just in the snapshot. And it's so many cool things that you can create with it. You can create couches now. You can even create like I've seen people make like chimney blockers. All this cool stuff that you can do with the cushion. So I'm super excited for the cushion. I think I said this earlier as well. I think they did a really good job just with that one addition, just the cushion, because a lot of people like it. Whether you're a builder or you're just a normal Minecraft player, like you're able to sit down for crying out loud without like a minecart. So it is a pretty crazy addition. And then with builders as well, you can do so much stuff with it, like building wise. So it is really cool. I enjoy the cushions at least. I've had a pretty good time. I played them with them a bit off stream. They are cool, and you can place them anywhere because they're like they don't have a hitbox, I think, or they're like an entity. So, and I believe they mean that to be a feature. So that's cool. That would suck if they like took that away, because so many people have done so many cool things with like just how you can place it. So that would suck if they take that away, but yeah. My mouse is disconnected again. Please come back to me. Thank you. Thank you, mouse, for listening to me. So kind. Alright, okay. Start digging from the top, shall we? I'll get rid of these arrows and my sword, apparently. Start digging downwards. So we don't have to, like, look up and dig. It'll give me a headache. I've been wanting to get, like, gamer glasses. I actually wear glasses IRL to see, because I suck at seeing stuff far away. But, like, if you know what I'm talking about, like, it helps you like with screens and stuff. I've been thinking about getting glasses like that, because where I'm constantly on this game basically and making videos and stuff. I want to, like, be able to see when I'm like 40. So I think it would benefit me if I got gamer glasses and stuff like that, just to protect my eyes a little bit more. I think that's why I have to wear glasses in the first place, honestly, because I looked at monitors so much. So yeah. I'm not wearing them right now because, you know, the screen's right in front of my face. And I can see everything fine right in front of me. But stuff far away, I do not have a good time seeing. Very blurry for me. I've been planning on getting new glasses. Like, right now I have, like, black framed glasses, but I need to look to the eye doctor. Need to go there, get a little checkup, and then I need to get clear frames, which are just, like, it's clear. So, if you know what I'm talking about. I think I'll look better in those, because I've had black frames ever since I got glasses. I got glasses my freshman year of high school, and I've graduated, so I feel like maybe I should change it up a bit. You know, get some new glasses, change it the style a bit. I've tried them on, like, with clear glasses. I look pretty nice, you know. I'll have to glaze myself. I think I look good in them, so I am planning on getting them soon. I just have to, you know, get all the stuff at the eye doctor. I remember when I went to the eye doctor to try and do contacts. I did not have a good time doing that. I hate stuff in my eyes. Hate all that stuff. You know, I also watched Final Destination. That didn't help. And yeah, it didn't like hurt, but it was just uncomfortable. Like that's really what it is with. And I tried contacts for a while, and I was able to get them in sometimes, but most of the time I just couldn't do it. And where, like, I would have to get up in the mornings for school and put them on quickly. It did not work out, because I had to take like 30 minutes, it feels like, to try to get them in my eyes, because you have to, like, do some weird stuff like this and touch your eyelid. It's just really weird with your eyes. If you wear contacts, you know what I'm talking about. Like, my mom had contacts. She still does. She wears them all the time. And it's like, after a while, you do get used to them. Like, you're used to doing it. You can do it just like that. Like, when you're used to wearing them. But I was not at that point, and I also hated stuff in my eyes. So I was like, okay, I forget about this. I just can't do this. So I guess I'm wearing glasses for the rest of my life. I think maybe later down the line, I'll try contacts again. But for right now, I'm sticking with the glasses. I'm not comfortable with all the stuff in my eyes. Can't do it. Like I said, it doesn't hurt. Sometimes it does, but most of the time it's really just uncomfortable for people. I feel like a lot of people have that problem with stuff in their eyes. It's not like an uncommon thing, like especially when you're getting contacts and stuff. Well, like I had to like go in this room with this lady. She was like, "Okay, this is how you do this. You flip your eyelid up and do this," and like, okay. And then I did it wrong many times, and then I finally got them in, and I wore them on the car ride home. And then I'd take them out, which kind of sucked. And then, like, the following morning, I tried to get them back in. It did not work out, like myself. And my mom tried to help me. It didn't go well. And then I almost was late for school because, you know, I was trying to get them in for school. So, yeah, I'm not messing with contacts for now. I'll mess with them. I'll mess with them later in life. Same with, like, the dentist. I actually don't mind the dentist. A lot of people hate the dentist, and maybe it's because I was actually blessed with really good teeth. Like, I don't brush them as much as I should, to be honest, but I was blessed with really nice teeth when I was born. I've always had really nice teeth. I don't really know who I get them from, because I feel like the rest of my family members do not have good teeth, but I have nice teeth. Proud of it. I, of course, try to take care of them, but usually at the dentist, they just clean your teeth and stuff. If you ever been to the dentist, you know what I'm talking about. Which I'm assuming everyone here has. But they just, I will say it's uncomfortable when they take the floss and they like shove it down through your gums. It feels like it does hurt, and they do bleed sometimes, and that does suck. But most of the time, it's not bad. At least for me, it hasn't been. And like I said, that might be due to where I do have nicer teeth than most people. I feel like a nice set of teeth. I haven't needed braces or anything. I actually have 2 wisdom teeth at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna need them out. This is not too bad, but I found this out. Apparently, most people have 4. I only have 2 down here at the bottom, so I'm pretty lucky. I feel like with my teeth and stuff, I'm very blessed to have the nice teeth that I do, because my family members do not have. I'm not gonna say they have like ugly teeth or anything. That's just me. But like, they don't have as good as teeth that I do. Like, there's some bent ones, and it just seems uncomfortable when people are trying to work with them. So I'm glad I have nice and straight teeth that dentists can work with, so I don't get destroyed. I don't like when they do the X-rays. That kind of makes me uncomfortable. When they do the X-rays, you have to like bite down like on a piece of metal, and you it's kind of like in your throat. Pause. But you know what I mean. And it like chokes you, but you gotta like hold on to it, and then like before you die, they take it back out again. So it's not the worst thing, but it is still uncomfortable. There's a lot of like uncomfortable checkups you have to do with the doctors and stuff too. So it just is what it is. I've never been to like a ear doctor. I don't know what that's called, like specifically, but I've never been to one of those guys. Even though my hearing is kind of bad, I'll be honest. I have some bad hearing sometimes. Should probably maybe get that checked out. But for right now, I'm young, you know. Maybe in the future when I'm going, I'll be better about it. But for right now, it's not that big of a deal. But I do have problems hearing sometimes. Which I believe both or only one of my grandparents had hearing aids, maybe. Or maybe I'm just lying about that, I don't know. So, I don't know if hearing and stuff like that is like, genetic, or it's just like you develop bad hearing. Same with my eyesight, like, all of my other family members, not all, but a lot of my family members have, like, sight issues, and so I'm not surprised I have glasses, honestly. It's not a surprising thing for me, but I am glad to have straight teeth and stuff. But yeah, and I got I mean, like I said, I wear glasses, so not the greatest eyes, but they're still eyeballs. Some people are born without sight, so you just gotta be blessed with the stuff that you have. Just hope that you can continue being blessed with sight and hearing and stuff like that for a long life. Some people have like bad problems like that they have to deal with, and of course you feel bad because like, oh crap, I might have to deal with that one day, like when you see older people. But I mean, I'm personally bad about this. I think I'll be a lot worse when I'm older. I don't really feel like take care of myself as much as I should for when I'm older, but and I kind of just tell myself I'll deal with that when I'm older, and then I guarantee when I'm older I'll be like, why did my younger self do this to me? So I do try, like, you know, I work out sometimes. I try to drink it. I actually do drink a lot of water, which is good. Remember to drink your water. It's good for you. I'm not really a veggie guy, I'll be honest. Don't eat any veggies. I don't mind milk. I like milk. I'll drink it. I don't know if it really makes your muscles stronger, but the movies say they do, so I'll believe the movies, I guess. Yeah, definitely try to take care of your body and stuff. That's just important. I am bad about it, but I'm trying to get better as I age, because I'm slowly realizing, oh wait, I'm gonna feel these effects of me being stupid now. So I should probably like lock in and you know, work on my health and go to the gym and work out and stuff like that, just so I don't die like when I'm 30. Nothing like that, but like still, you want to make sure you're good. It's important. Health is important. Like smoking and stuff like that, I've never done that. I've accidentally took a drink, I'll be honest. You guys want to hear a funny story? I'll tell a funny story. It'll be really hilarious. So I went to Hibachi place with my family for my sister's birthday, and he came up to me with this like yellow mustard bottle that you squeeze. He's like, "You want some?" I'm like, and he's like, "Open up." I'm like, "Okay." And he squirted up my mouth. I'm like, "Oh, this tastes weird." And then come to find out, it's sake, which is a Japanese alcoholic beverage. And I'm 18, by the way. So, yeah, a few minutes later, he's like, "Oh, by the way, how old are you?" I'm like, 18. He's like, "Oh shoot, I'm getting fired." I don't think he got fired, but it was just a funny story. Like, he didn't even ask my age. He just started pouring in my mouth. And my parents are both looking at me like, "What?" And it was going in my pause when I say this. It was going in my mouth. The stream of sake in my mouth was going in there for a long time. Like, it was a solid 30 seconds of an unbroken stream. So I had to get that sorted out. I was fine. You know, I took it like a champ, actually. took it like a champ. I did fine taking the sake, but I didn't mean to. Obviously, he didn't mean to. It wasn't really anyone's fault. Like, you know, I wasn't like mad at him or something. I didn't start like, or my dad wasn't either. He didn't like start cussing out. Like, "What are you doing?" Still, it's a funny story that we tell people, because it was only like a few months ago. Honestly, it wasn't that long ago. When I'm 21, I'm gonna go back there and get crunked. No, I'm just kidding. I think it was my sister, because my sister was older than 21 for her birthday, and I think he thought my sister and I do look alike, but not that much. So I think he thought we were dating, which is kind of weird. So he's like, "Okay, well, if she's this age, then I'm assuming her partner would be this age." And I guess he wasn't thinking, and he's just like, "Open up and take it." And I was like, I'm kind of like still struggling with this, but I know I look maybe older than 18 to some people. I still think I look like a kid. Like, not like a kid, but like, I still think I look like 17, 18. So I was expecting him to be like, "Oh, you look young. I'm not gonna squirt alcohol in your mouth." But I guess not. I guess he thought I was old. Maybe that's something I gotta get better at, realizing that I don't look like a little baby anymore. Because I don't want people randomly squirting alcohol in my mouth. It did taste, because when I had it in my mouth, it did taste weird. I'm like, this is not like anything I've tasted before. And I was like, I really hope this isn't alcohol. He's like, "You like it? Sake?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I didn't know what sake is. So I looked it up. It's like Japanese alcohol or something like that. So like, oh crap. I just consumed alcohol. It wasn't that bad though. Like I said, I took it like a champ. You know, took it like an absolute chad. And if you guys are watching, if you want to subscribe, name a village river free, and subscribing's free. So really, get to name a village river free in my hardcore world. Yeah, I had a good time though. The hibachi was really good. It's grown on me a lot more since that time. I had a good like, I've been there a lot more times with friends. Like for my prom night, I went with some buddies of mine. I made sure not to take alcohol though this time, but it was really good. Like the rice. So I'm getting it. There's like a local food place I'm getting it more. So that's something else that I've tried. I tried. I think I talked about this a little bit in others. I've just tried to try new things. Like not just eating, but like just trying new things. Like I tried pickleball a couple months ago. I love pickleball now. Like playing with my buddies. I'm still fairly new at it, but I think I just like to try new things and new foods and stuff. I've been trying that as well. Yeah, I've been enjoying the experience. Like, in the end, if you don't like something, then it is what it is. You know, just get over it. You don't like it, move on. But if you do like something, well, you have something new that you like, and it's great. It's great. So yeah, I definitely try to. I've been trying to try new things, stuff. And I feel like, because I'll be going to college soon, so I feel like trying new things, I'll be able to relate with more people and obviously make friends, because you want to make friends in college. You don't want to be alone. So I've been trying to try new stuff, new hobbies, and all that fun stuff. I've been having a great time doing that. So does anyone suggest anything I should try that I haven't already? I mean, I did I played drums. I've played drums for a long time actually. It was a good 4 years of high school. I played drums, and I had a great time playing drums in marching band, and then in jazz band, and then for my symphonic band. So I did band all through high school, and I obviously loved it. I am not planning to do it again for college though. I think I'm kind of done with that part of my musical life, drumming and all that stuff. I might do it for like a church, because for my church maybe I might drum there. That would be maybe fun to do. Not like too serious of drumming, but just so I can keep the the skills warm. I might do that, but yeah. I have no rockets to it. I gotta make more rockets. Beautiful. I'm trying to think of like other stuff I could maybe try. I don't have to like physically travel for. Maybe more food. I've never had actually I have. I had sushi when I went to the hibachi place. Some of my friends let me try it, and then I actually enjoyed it quite a lot. It wasn't that bad. I was scared to try it because of obviously all the stuff that was on it, and I was like, oh, what is this? What is this stuff? You know. But after the first few bites, I was like, okay, this is pretty good. I can handle this. And I ate some more. So I'd say I wouldn't say I'm a fan of sushi, but I will eat it and I will enjoy it. Maybe some more sugar cane. There's some other stuff I've tried, like I've never had lobster. Never. Apparently it's like really good. I've heard that from a ton of people, that lobster is great, but I've never had it. My mouse keeps sniffing, my bad. Yeah, I've never had lobster. And I do, obviously, I'm gonna try it one day. Next time I go to Red Lobster, maybe I'll try some. But yeah, maybe that's something for later. I can try to eat. It's not like exotic, I don't think. It's like, I mean, I've had like seafood before, like shrimp and stuff. Shrimp's pretty good. Shrimp's not bad. I'd say the most exotic thing I've eaten, like, might be sad, but it probably is sushi, maybe. There's I have a local like Chinese buffet, and there's frog legs there. Should I try frog legs? Are those good? I mean, also people eat alligator and stuff like that. Like that is interesting to me. That like really. Apparently it's good, so I might try it later. Actually, no, I have had alligator. I don't know why I keep forgetting. I have had it. I went to New Orleans for a school trip. It was really fun. I had a great time. But there was a little alligator stand, and my friend got like these little like not hush puppies, but like balls of like chicken and alligator, and I tried it. I don't know if chicken was in it, but alligator was in it mostly. And it was really good. It tastes like, it does taste like chicken, to be fair. Alligator does taste like that, but it's like, it tastes like it's from like sea, like it tastes like a sea chicken, if that's a good description for that. Like if you were to go to the ocean and find a chicken and eat it, that's what it would taste like. That's alligator basically. It tasted pretty good actually. Like I was really a fan of it. It was kind of hot, so I had to like let it cool down a bit, but it was good. I did enjoy it. So I would say I'm like a picky eater. So there are some people that I know that are picky eaters. They'll go to like a Mexican restaurant and get like chicken nuggets. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, try it a little bit. I do love Mexican. Mexican's probably one of my favorite like, I guess cuisines or meals or type of food, if you want to call it that. I do like Mexican a lot. I do mostly get like the chicken and rice from my local place because it's bomb, by the way, and I do enjoy it a lot. But I haven't really tried anything new at my local like Mexican place, so I probably should though. I don't think there's anything like too crazy there, like, but I still want to try to, like I said, try new things. That's what I think everyone should try to do, that experiment with stuff. I think I've always wanted to try to ski like on ice, not like play hockey or anything, but like I feel like I would suck hockey, but like because I've been rollerblading before, and I was alright at rollerblading. I didn't like fall on my face every time, but I could do like a front flip. I was pretty good at rollerblading. Yeah, but ice skating I feel like would be fun because you get like the things on, and like the shoes. I forgot what they're called. Like ice skating shoes, I guess. So I feel like it'd be fun to do that. Maybe a little romantic. I could try to rizz up someone. is that rizz nowadays? You gonna go ice skating? Oh my gosh, I keep falling. I'm just trying to mine this little area so I have enough room. Yeah, New Orleans, I went there for a high school trip, like I said, and I went there for a band trip. We had a competition up there. I had such a great time in New Orleans. It was a beautiful city, first of all. And I went on a dinner cruise. So like, before the cruise actually took off, there's like a buffet with all you can eat food. And it was freaking amazing, the food. It was probably the best food I've literally ever eaten. I forgot what it was exactly, but I enjoyed it a ton, the food. I had a great time up there. And then obviously I love jazz music because I was in jazz band. So, and then after, yeah, we took off and they played jazz music on the boat, like on top. And it was dark out and you could see the city line. It was just such a cool moment. It felt like, kind of felt unreal. Like that I was in a big, I've never been to such a big city before. I do not like I wouldn't say I don't like big cities, but I'm unfamiliar with big cities. I've never been to like a huge one with a bunch of skyscrapers. I have always wanted to go to New York. That's been a thing I've wanted to do. I've never been to New York, but I did get to go to New Orleans for a good week, and I had a great time. If you've never been to New Orleans, I highly suggest you go there because the food's awesome, and the music. I think it's like the city known as for music and jazz music and stuff like that. So I had a great time. Then we when I was up there, I got to decorate a masquerade ball like mask. That was really cool. My mask, I lost it. We had like a little dance, and I decorated mine. It looked all nice and pretty, and I lost it. So I didn't get to bring it to me with the dance. So that was kind of sad. But I had a great time. Like I said, the food was amazing. Literally, probably some of the best food I've ever eaten. And I would love to go there again someday if I could. I said earlier as well, I would love to go to New York. I feel like New York's just the big city. Like, you know, it's freaking New York, you know. Like the food up there, the New York style pizza, I've always wanted to try that. I've had New York style pizza before, like where you fold it, you know what I mean? You fold it and you can eat it like that. I had it before because someone made it, like locally. It was really good. Like I like the concept of folding pizza to eat it, and it just tastes a lot better in my opinion. I feel like you also get to meet a lot of variety of people in New York as well, and I do like that's kind of a thing I'm excited for in college, is just meeting people that have come from different backgrounds and stuff in different places, maybe even different countries and stuff. I think that's exciting to be able to do. I'd be really excited to be able to do that. So, I feel like going to New York is a really culture-rich place. I feel New Orleans kind of was like that too. There was a lot of people from different cultures and stuff like that. Like we went down to like this market with a bunch of other shops. I bought some stuff for my parents. It was a good time. We did have to be careful. It was a school trip. We had to be careful. Obviously, there can be some people. There's a bunch of homeless people, and they asked for. I got asked multiple times for money, and I politely said, no, thank you. I'm sorry. Like this one guy, I was walking down the one famous street there in New Orleans, and he was like, "Hey brother, can I have some money?" I said, "No brother." So I felt kind of, I didn't say it like that. I wasn't that mean. I felt kind of bad, but like, to be fair, I also didn't have a lot of money on me myself, because to be right, I spent most of it already. But I like, it's hard not to be mean like that, but also like, I'm on a school trip. Please don't attack me, because not that every person who asks you for money is like crazy, but like some people are like that, and you do got to be careful. So, yeah, My parents were there too with me on the trip, and they saw some pretty crazy things. Like they saw someone get ran over in the street. They were fine. But I wish I could saw that because it's kind of, I think there's probably a drunk person. There's a lot of drunk people in New Orleans. If you're not surprised. Around the time I was there, it was the parade or whatever. I forgot what it's called. Like a margarita. I forgot what it's called, but that big parade where everyone like parties and drinks and stuff. I wasn't there during the parade, but it was like the weekend leading up to that, and then right before we left. So I'm glad we were able to leave for that because, you know, we're a school on a trip, and we probably don't want to be in a big party parade like that. Probably wouldn't be good for some students just to be there. It's just not good. So yeah, it was nice. It was really great though. I do wish to go back someday. Go to New York. I don't know. I've been to Florida once. Florida was nice. I didn't like, because it's not like, I don't think there's any particular like huge cities in New York, like not known for being huge. I mean, I think Tampa Bay is pretty large. Miami is pretty large place. But I did enjoy going to Florida. Me and my family just stayed like along the beach side, so we didn't see any big cities or anything like that. But the ocean was beautiful. The sand was really nice. I had a good time. I'm actually in August, I believe. I'm going to the Gulf of America, I believe, or like along that edge. So that'll be fun. I can't wait to do that. Just to kind of see what's going on up there. I've been to on our school trip for New Orleans. I've been to Graceland actually, which is where Elvis Presley used to live, and I think he passed away there sadly. But I went there. I took the tour at Graceland. I had a great time. The place was awesome. Like really, it was like, I mean, it was obviously, but it was like rockstar house, super rich, awesome land, all this fun, cool stuff. Got to see. So Graceland was awesome. And there was like a little shop there. I bought some things. I believe it was really awesome. I had a great time. Let me change the music. I'm sorry.
Peter Piper persistently
Stupid ads.
packages.
Yeah, but I had a great time during that.
Scheduled his deliveries with Amazon Business.
Going to Graceland. We stayed at a hotel there.
Positively prosperous.
That was really nice. And then we
Amazon
continued our way to New Orleans. But
for smart business buying.
I would recommend going to Graceland if you haven't been. It's in Memphis, I believe, Tennessee. So definitely go there. Great place. Seriously. It was really like, I always like going to like historic like tours and places like that. Actually, up in New Orleans, we went on a little like ghost tour. I didn't see any ghosts. I wanted to. I actually would love to like see ghosts and stuff like that, but I didn't see any ghosts sadly. But we went on a really cool tour there. Had a great time. Like a ghost tour, and she told this lady that was giving us the tour. She like told us all the history and like these mysterious deaths and all this stuff that happened. So it was cool. It was a fun time. It wasn't. I wouldn't say it was creepy, but it was still fun to just like learn about the history of New Orleans. Because, you know, obviously I was there at the time, and I do like when I go places, I always like to like go to museums and stuff. I'm a big fan of museums, and it's like history, stuff like that. I think I said that, but I do think it's cool to just like, especially when you're there, like what happened here, like what's some of the cool stuff that's happened here, or maybe like not cool stuff, maybe some bad stuff happened here. That place you're staying at, or you've been to. I think that's always cool. That's always a cool part of going places, just to learn about the history. I don't like before I went to New Orleans, I didn't like look up the history or anything like that, or I didn't even like look at any restaurants or anything that was around. I just went there, had a good time. I learned a ton of stuff from New Orleans, like like I said, their history. And it was just a great time in general. I would recommend to go to New Orleans. There's a ton of like live music in the streets that people played, live jazz music. So that was really cool, especially as a fan of jazz and being in jazz band. That was awesome at the time. So I would recommend if you love music, because that's kind of like the original place of music and jazz music is New Orleans. So if you love that stuff, I would recommend to go all the time. Remember, you can subscribe if you want to name a villager. It's free. Subscribing is free, so you can name a villager for free. What do you know? Yeah, I had a great time in New Orleans. Sorry, they're making me plug that. I'm sorry. Please. I don't know any other place I'm gonna go in the future. I don't like plan out places. Like I think I'm going to the Gulf Shores for vacation, obviously, but I haven't looked up anything. I'm ready to just go. I know where we're staying, like the city and all that we're staying in, but I haven't looked up any of the history or anything like that. But I'm definitely excited to go. Maybe I don't know if any museums down there, but I'm sure if there's a museum down there, I would love to go and just learn. It's always fun learning. Oh, queso. If you like queso, yep. If you like queso, you just uploaded the video. There you go. You're welcome. Just trying to help you guys out. Get rid of that copper ore. I'd say if there's any place I'd want to like really visit, it'd be like Gettysburg, with like all that, like the Gettysburg Address, Abraham Lincoln, all that stuff is just really cool to me. I think going there would be really cool. Like I said, New York. I've always wanted to go to New York. I think New York would be really awesome to go to. My family has been to New York constantly, not constantly, but like many times. And I'm always like, can I go? They're like, no. I'm like, okay. Not like my immediate family, but like some people that are like my aunts and uncles and stuff. They've been to New York, and they've always told me stories. And they're like, yeah, it's really nice down there. The food's great. And I'm like, oh, you're so lucky, because I've always wanted to go there. Because I've seen some restaurants down there actually, like, because I've looked some up, and there's obviously some great places down there in New York. New York's kind of like the big city of America, I feel like. So that would be a cool place to go in my life. Hopefully I'll go there at some point, because where I am right now, it's honestly not. It's still far, but like it's within driving distance. I've drove farther to go to places, so I feel like New York's not that bad. And then New York, I believe, well, I'm pretty sure is like the border, or it's New York or Chicago. It's like borders Toronto, I'm pretty sure, or Canada. So it'd be cool to go to Canada. I've never been to another country, which, I mean, not a lot of people have. I had what was it? High school? Yeah, I don't know. I forgot. In high school, I was in Spanish class, and they were offering a Spanish trip to go to Spain, and I wanted to go so bad, but you had to fly on a plane, and you had to pay like $5,000. So my mom and, well, my parents in general were just like, no, not happening. I mean, I understand that $5,000 is a lot to go, but then again, it's a lifetime experience, and I really want to go to Spain. Some of those buddies went, and I asked them about it. They said they had a great time, so I'm glad that they all had a good time, but I didn't have a good time at all. Obviously, I wasn't too upset about it. I gotta make another chest. I don't even know where I'm gonna put these chests in my life. They're just gonna be there. Oh wow. This is not good. Does anyone have any ideas where I should put these chests? I mean, I guess here. Beautiful, good enough. It's already full, but I think when I like finally have my own place, and maybe family, if I'm blessed enough, I would like to like travel more places than I've been. I've definitely been blessed enough to go to a lot of cool places, but wow, holy stutter. I haven't been anywhere like too extraordinary. New York, I want to go there. Like, probably New Orleans is probably the best place, or at least for me, it was the best place that I've been. I had a great time up in New Orleans. I also got to see the New Orleans Saints stadiums. As a big football fan, that was cool to see. Bit of, what was the stadium called? Caesars Superdome. That was cool. And then some basketball team in New Orleans as well. I forgot their name. I don't watch basketball that much, so don't be mad at me. There's so much copper lying around. So I got to see those stadiums. I didn't get to go inside, but it was still cool to see because the Caesars Superdome stadium was huge, and just cool to see, honestly. I am going to an NFL game this fall, October 18th. I'm going to a Ravens-Browns game, and I'm a Ravens fan, huge Ravens fan. So it'll be my first NFL game, so I'm really excited to go there. I've never actually been in Cleveland, so that'll be my first time going there, but it's not like a huge, it's still a pretty big place, but I'm excited to go there, watch the game, maybe meet some players. I'm going to try to get there early to meet some players, maybe meet Lamar Jackson. But I am super excited for that, just to go with I think I'm going with my dad and some of my uncles. It'll be fun going to Cleveland. I kind of got to wake up early for that day because we got quite a ways to drive. But it'll be fun. I have another channel actually where I talk about football. And I do a bunch of football stuff, so I might vlog it for that channel. Be like, first NFL game experience, this is how it went, stuff like that. You know, just to get the views. I am super excited to watch that game. I've been to college games, like I went into an Ohio State game. That one was fun. Yeah, I've been to some basketball games, and I've been to some Reds games as well, like Cincinnati Reds. So yeah, I live in Ohio, if you didn't know that. So I had a good time going to all those games, like the atmosphere, but especially going to, I've never been to like a game that I'm like super huge fan of, so that's why I'm super excited to go in October to a Ravens Browns game, because like I think like the atmosphere, being like an actual fan of, like a huge fan of one of those teams, is gonna be awesome. Now I don't think I'll be liked too much because of, you know, I'll be a Ravens fan and like in like the center of a bunch of Browns fans, so I might get like beer thrown at me or something. I don't know. I'm kind of scared, but I'm also an adult, so if they put their hands on me, I'm punching them out of this universe. I'm just kidding. I don't have that much war. I think we can start mossing now. You guys think that's clear enough? We can start mossing. Here's my mansion, by the way. There's no back. There's a little bit of material that I'm gonna build for next video, but that's about all. I think there's enough room. Might as well. Let me sleep first. It'll be 8:30. Not like the time, but like in days. Remember, if you guys want to subscribe to Name a Villager, that'd be really, really cool. Villager trading ultra right over here. Oh no, this way. So, and subscribing is free. I might have to get more carrots from said villagers actually, which I don't have any. I don't have any emeralds actually, so that might be a bit of a problem. So let me check. Do I have any emeralds at all? Okay, I don't. That's not good. But luckily, I can trade. See, this is why we have villagers, and this is why we have melon farms, melon and pumpkin farms. So, give me all this. I think I have more actually in here, so still have a bunch of villagers. Yeah, I still have a ton in here. I can repair some tools as well, alright, so might as well. Hey guys, I would like to trade. Give me some of this. I do have 2 villagers that are currently zombies, so I gotta, I almost said repair. I mean, I guess repair them, but I gotta revive them, technically. Wait, cure them? Yeah, cure them, that's the word. This should be enough gold carrots, right? Oh, I forgot, I did something. Fuck it. Beautiful. This should do me well. I was able to repair my pickaxe a bit, and my electric, so. Yeah, I'm not done with this trading hall at all. Still have a lot of villagers I need to put in, but it's a good start, right? Has this oxidized at all? Yeah. Let me put these emeralds up actually. And then I need moss, because we can start the mossing process. It'll be awesome. Put these up. Yeah, I spent all my emeralds on a beacon, so I did have like 2 stacks or so, and now I don't. So, okay, here's what we gotta do. This is my moss farm. I have it loaded with this ender pearl. I'm gonna take all this moss. I'm just gonna shove it in these shulker boxes. I've placed. Let's do a stat check. I've placed 74,000 moss so far, and I have a lot more to place. So, not done yet. Still got some moss to place. This thing actually runs remarkably well. I'll take like 2 shulker boxes. What do you guys think? 2? Will 2 be enough? Yeah, it'll be enough for what I want to do today. I'd start actually terraforming, like the title of the stream. Should we start here or where we just mined? I think we should go where we just mined. Try to smooth that out more.
here.
Feel like your tooth sensitivity isn't severe enough to deal with? What if